but I have done some preparation just as I was seated here. I'm a busy person, and I've just wind up. I set an activity yesterday, and it was my rest yesterday and today, this morning. So I've even forgotten that there is an event I'm to attend today. So to start on, to speak on how someone can become a public speaker. For a young gentleman who wants to be a public speaker, I am only having some few points here to tell you. If you want to be a public speaker, the first thing is you need to be taking note. A note taker. If you want to be a public speaker, you need to be taking notes. Those notes will help you when you are talking. There are some things you may respond to. There are things you may need to do clarity on. So as you want to be a public speaker, you need to be taking notes. Second, you need to be on point when you are speaking. This issue of speaking, taking long while you are speaking and you are not making points, doesn't qualify you to be a public speaker. But if you are a public speaker and you want to be loved when you come on the stage, people clap for you, you need to speak on points. Please speak on points. You just narrate the point and you explain it to a better understanding of your audience. Thirdly, if you want to be a public speaker, as you come to the stage, you need to grab people's attention. As you start, you need to observe how are your audience. Are they paying attention to you? If they are not paying attention to you, what will you do first? So that they give you their attention. So it is you as the speaker to at least take their attention, such that they take what you are saying, and it is you to convince them to at least listen to you. So that one is also a critical point by taking people's attention. Another one is you need to use gestures. And as you are speaking as a public speaker, there are some things that if you use your voice and at least you are not using gesture, you may not convey what you are trying to tell people. But with the help of gesture, at least you will make it a bit similar, or you will make yourself understood by your audience. Another thing is you need to be confident. You need to be contented whenever you are given chance to speak. If you are given an activity, you need to research on it. Come here as the only person who knows. Like you are given a topic, you will be the lecturer of that day. You need to lecture to people. So don't have that fear in you, like I'm going to be criticized if I speak. There are some people who knows this topic better than me, who are seated down there. That thing will not give you that chance to speak to people in a confident way. So you need to have confidence in yourself and be courageous as if you want to be a public speaker. Another thing is you need to be audience. As you are speaking, your voice should not be that low, your voice should not be that up, such that you will be making noise. So at least you need to be in the middle. You need to at least balance your voice. Those people at the back should get what you are saying, and those people in the front should also get what you are saying. So you need to be audible. Another thing, the topic is at least two-faced. The first one is how to embrace public speaking. Another one is youth empowerment and public confidence, that I'm also to speak on. If I'm to speak on youth empowerment, as I'm a young gentleman who is advocating for youth empowerment in my own leadership of the Wol Youth Union, I would at least say some few points. And I would first start by saying mentorship is one of the things that empower youth. What I mean by mentorship is we need to direct our youth, we need to guide our youth, and we need to train our youth. That is what I mean by mentorship. By mentoring your youth, you are now empowering the youth. Another thing is capacity building trainings, like what my ustaz did today. This is capacity building training. This one we need to organize side trainings to our youth. We give them the space to speak to us. So like this, they will build courage and they will be empowered. Another one is offering job opportunities. With my country, if I say job opportunities, if you offer youth job opportunities, those youth who are not even confident of themselves will be confident of themselves, because job itself trains people. As you are carrying out your roles on a daily basis, you will get to learn new things, and if you are learning new things each day, you are now empowering yourself. So job opportunity is one of the important items that empower the youth. Another one is offering trainings like computer, driving skills. These are also ways of empowering youth. As what I called it, I'm not able to do. I know words, I know Excel, but PowerPoint I don't know. So a call is now better than me, and I need to empower myself on that. So I need more computer training, such that I also empower my skills. Another one is career guidance. As we go to school, we need to talk to our fellow brothers there that this course would at least give you this in the nearest future. If I can say, there are some students now at the universities who are doing courses just because Mr. So-and-so is in that department, but they don't know exactly what that course is or what is the importance of that course, if you may ask them. So it is more important to give career guidance to youth. That is also another way of empowering youth. Lastly, I would speak of dialogue. Youth needs to be considered when carrying out dialogue. And Molana Tanyuakatany is here. This one needs to be taken into notice. When dialogue is being carried out, youth needs to be considered, because there are some things in dialogue, like the procedures for dialogue, how people carry out dialogue. Youth needs to know, because we are the future generation of this country. If we are not taken through dialogue procedures, we will not be able to do dialogue in our own time when we become leaders. So we need to be considered when people are carrying out dialogue. So under dialogue, you need to find a common problem. What is the problem? As you are carrying out dialogue, you need to find what is the problem, such that you get to the solution. Another one is you just focus on the problem. These are the things that are supposed to be done in the dialogue. I'm just giving them to you for the purpose of understanding. Another one is just you need to compromise and collaborate when you're carrying out dialogue. Another one is seek. I don't know how to put it best, but for the sake of time, my sister is pressurizing me. Let me beg to stop here. And again, thank you for giving me this opportunity.